Hi everyone, this is Ravelyn M. Whistler, owner, designer, and creator of Handmade with Love. In this video, I would like to show you the quickest way or the fastest way of cutting deco mesh using your wood burning tool. So my setup here, I have this cutting mat, and on top of my cutting mat, I put this tempered glass. And I have this is actually originally a shelf, and I have not used this anymore, and so I've used it for doing this, for cutting my mesh. And then below here, I have some baskets under my table or on the side of my table, so I could just drop my mesh that I cut. And then over here, I have this, this is a paper towel holder. So I put my deco mesh in there, and then that will hold my mesh in place. And then here is my wood burning tool. So I am cutting this mesh 10-inch longer. So it's gonna be 10 by 10 square. So my cutting mat is underneath there, under my glass, so I could see the numbers or the length of my mesh. And here we go. Now I'm going to show you the actual cutting this mesh and how fast it will go. Look at that, guys. I can see the line of my cutting mat, and so I'm just going to show you the actual time that I will cut all of this mesh, so you will get an idea. And with this method, you will have a very clean cut, and also it will make your mesh less messy, and it won't be fraying as much compared to when you use your scissor in cutting the mesh. So look how quick and easy that is. And look at that paper towel holder that I am using to hold my mesh. It's a lot easier on your hand, but you just have to be careful in cutting or in using the wood burning tool, because you don't want to be burned with that. Lots easier and faster compared to scissor. So just make sure you have the cutting mat in the bottom, and then you can see your numbers or the measurement of your mesh. So I think I've tried a lot of, I have a rotary cutter also, and I used to do that, my cutting with that, but I found out that using this wood burning tool is very helpful, and there's lots of good benefits in using this one. The little downside of it is that there might be some, you might be inhaling some of the smoke that comes out of your wood burning tool, but it's not that much. So it's probably a good idea if you will do a lot of cutting. You might want to have a, a vent setup where you will do this. But if you don't do very much of it, then it should be okay. But look at that, guys. Look how fast I am doing this. Very handy. If you have this kind of paper towel holder, laying around, And if you have some extra glass, shelf, or any kind of, even just a small glass, to where, because that's where, where you're gonna put your wood burning tool, it's going to make your life a lot easier. Look at that. I'm almost done cutting my one roll of 10-inch deco mesh. And it'll be down here in a second. Just make sure you have some kind of basket or something to where you can put your cut mesh right away, so you can just drop it in there and then you can keep cutting. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? And I know if you have a handy man, husband, or partner, spouse, and they can make you a big version of this for the bigger mesh, this paper towel holder, that would be so awesome. Then, okay, I'm almost done here, so I'm just gonna move this one, being this is my last one, and I'm just gonna put right there. All right, everyone, that's it. That is the fastest way of cutting your 10-inch deco mesh. Thank you very much for watching. You all have a great one. See you in the next video. Bye.